The show is back, folks. This is RT Boxing with Mr. A, and we're still here talking boxing. Doing a post-fight recap for the IBO Intercontinental Super Lightweight champion. Jason Easton defeats Joseph Zahradnik in a one-sided unanimous decision. I was a little impressed with Jason Easton because every time I see him, I know that the guy can fight, but he has the spunk, he has the grit. I give him that. I just I see him get hit too often and he gasses out, and as he gasses out, he gets hit often and his body starts to really react different to the punches. So as he faced someone on his level or even near it, someone who could pressure him, I get a little worried about him. But against Joseph, I thought Joseph was going to upset him due to those factors. But he came out and just 1-2 Joseph all night long from round 1 to round 12. Just 1-2, 1-2. It was a nice little figuring up there. In round 4, that's when Joseph's body start like reacting a little different to the 1-2s. He starts stumbling around, and then from round 5 on, Jason was just trying to annihilate him. I give Joseph credit, man. He took a beating. He took a one-sided beating. He was hunching over. He was getting knocked against the ropes. He was leaning. It's to the point where Jason was hitting him, and Joseph was doing the whole rubber body, like, whoa. So that was it's a good performance. I'm gonna give Jason Easton his props on that one. You know, I'm back in the middle on this guy. I'm back in the middle. I think he just needs to be a little more selective with his punches, and focus on defense, because he has a nice one too, and that's basically all he was doing, and he was digging in the body. I know him and Taylor spars a lot. I don't know if they still spar a lot, but I know they were in the same camp for a while, under the Cyclone Promotions, just beating the hell out of each other. And as of right now in their careers, I think Taylor does a better job of not only being aggressive but being smart defensively. Where, to me right now, Jason is not as defensive minded. He's still an offensive type of bully, but he gets hit too often. And like I said, does he still have the gas tank issue? Because he looked good against Joseph, but like I said, Joseph wasn't putting on a fight. Like, Joseph hit him a couple times here and there, a sprinkle of a punch between a round, but it was a one-sided. Here, Joseph eat a whole bunch of 1-2s, get against the ropes, take a body attack, an uppercut. But Jason looked really good. He kept Joseph at his length. Like, every 1-2 he had full snap on it. Like I can't say too much because it was a lopsided one-way street fight. Jason Easton just from like I said, round 4, Joseph's body start reacting different, start stumbling, and then round 5, Jason tried to hurt Joseph, but Joseph, give it up to the Czech champ, dude. Joseph Zahradnik was the Czech Republic super lightweight champ, and he went out like a champ. He didn't get beat up. He just took a beating. So the post-fight recap is that Jason Easton, for 12 rounds, dominates Joseph Zahradnik. 1-2'd him, occasional body shots, but he retains his IBO Intercontinental super lightweight belt. See where he goes from here. This is Mr. A saying thank you for your time and support. On to the next one.